Intuita.
Intuita.
It sounds so sexy.
Gail, are you going to intuit how this works?
I am going to talk into
it.
I was going to. Never mind.
Okay.
As usual, senior moment.
Well, no, I think it's actually just a lack of caffeine moment, Grammy.
You're
because
right, I've only had a half a cup of something.
Yeah, so I think probably what you should do is to get through this bad boy, make yourself a cappuccino, and then everything will be right in the world.
And you don't want one?
No, I'm good.
Okay, good. So this is a new machine that Saeco came out with that we saw the prototype when we went to Italy a couple of months ago.
Okay.
Yeah, Intuita.
Intuita?
Yep. Square format, as you can see, a little bit bigger than like the Cintia and that. Mm-hmm. It holds 50 ounces of water right here.
All right.
In the front. Dregs box over here on the right. Fairly large as well. I don't know what the count is on that, but when it tells you it's full, it's full. Come on, get back in there. There we go. So, 3 programmable buttons. Oh, actually 2 programmable. I'm sorry. This is the water.
Okay.
This is water. This is how you get water. Now, what you can do on this, and we'll show you, is if you push this twice, it will do that cup twice. It'll grind and everything.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It doesn't blink like the other ones.
So you're not, you
but
have to
it
just
lights
know it.
this up.
Okay.
Instead. So it's got all your warning lights up here. No water, general warning, something's wrong.
Equally.
Come on. Let's see if I open up. You know, Dregs box is out.
I like how it's flashing on your Dregs box story.
Yeah. Okay. The brew unit's over here since I have this open, and now they have a drip tray underneath the brew units anymore that they didn't used to. Brew unit comes out typically like that. Oh, and I had a puck sitting up there. Look at that.
Hanging out.
Yeah, well, we'll just get rid of that. Just like that. See? We'll deal with that later. Get in there.
There you go.
Here's the grinder up here. It holds about 10 ounces of beans, and it does have that same jiggle motion going on. Mm-hmm. Here's where you adjust the grinder with the little wrench that you get. And don't forget, folks, when you're adjusting this, you have to push down.
Okay.
If you just turn it, you're going to break it.
Got it.
This is not a bypass toaster, although it appears to be one.
So they've just sealed it up so you can't actually do any bypass toasting.
Panarello right here, up, down on the spouts. You can choose how many grams are going to be, and it isn't a preset for grams. It's just
on the fly.
3 bean, 2 bean, or 1 bean.
Okay.
Yep. So we're gonna put it up there on 3
on
because
3.
Grammy needs a little boom. The one thing I do like that Saeco is doing is they're moving to having the dregs box and the water tanks come out the front.
Yeah, that is nice.
That is really nice because people do not want to have to worry about their upper cupboard coming down. Am I going to be able to get into the water tank? It's one thing to get into this. Mm-hmm. You can take a little measuring cup and put beans in there very easily. But water's another story.
And if you have to, because you got to take it out and clean it and all that jazz.
Yep, and it's a plastic casing and it's a matte finish.
I like to call it a satin finish, Gail.
And it oozes beans out the side.
We
can call it satin finish just for you.
And then is this just kind of like a
it's going to be a
from the
passive cup warmer. It's starting to get warm. It's been on for a few minutes now.
And then these are programmable, just the usual, where you hold it down, and then so it just is the water volume that you're...
It's the water volume. You hold it down until you get what you want, and then you let it go, and then the next time you just push it.
Okay.
The drip tray right here, which is...
I like
it. I like that they put baffles in. I'm not spilling on myself as much as I used to.
See, no more fun, folks. And then when I hit the water, dude, it's going to come out my wand, right?
Yep, it takes a second. I'll show you when we get a cup out here. It actually warms up a little bit. It takes the boiler up to a higher temperature, so it blinks for a little bit. Then it puts out hot water.
Okay.
I show you.
Cool. So shall we pause and you can make yourself that cappuccino that you so badly need?
Oh, yeah. Sounds good.
All right. We'll be right back.
So I'm going to make you a cappuccino. Oh,
no, you're making you a cappuccino.
Okay, so first off, when you ask it to do steam, it will send off, we already heated it up, by the way. Sends off a bunch of water.
There's quite a bit in there.
Yep.
About a tablespoon or so.
Yeah.
So you want to purge that first?
Yep. And this is a typical Panarello where it's really going to pretty much, and this whole machine is a thermal block. Ooh, stop.
Whoa, Gail.
Behave. This is a thermal block, so boom, boom.
Yeah. The little soldier's working in there.
Look at it go, though. Pretty strong steam.
Yeah. It is for this little dude.
And all those big bubbles, I actually created that when I did that big oversized. Is that pretty good? Is that a good imitation?
They didn't hear it well enough the first time, Gail.
I wonder what my family thinks if they do watch these. I have siblings back east. They're probably just going to stay there all embarrassed. Alright, that's hot. Okay, let's give that a little
Surge.
Water. Typically, too, if you've just got this on brew, if you ask it to do water, it's going to blink for a little bit to get it up to temperature.
Okay.
Because we were just doing steam, it's already hotter. Okay, gave that a little squirt. I'm going to show you how the double works. What, you hit it twice, and then that lights up. If I only hit it once, only this would light up.
Got it. And so that means it's going to do 2 complete brew cycles?
It's going to grind, brew, dump it out, grind, brew, dump it out.
Got it, okay.
Yep, 2 completes. To answer your question, yes.
The long and short of it is, yes.
I purged water out of there, but you still need to wipe this tip off and rinse this out. That's the nature of the beast. Oh, I only had it on medium. Good thing I'm doing 2.
No, you don't. Look at your little nodules all the way to the right.
Oh, yeah. You're so smart.
I know, I had that myself too. I was like, oh, why can't I make this go any further to the right? Because I'm crazy.
Because you are crazy. See, it's getting warmer up here now. It's not hot, but it's warm.
Meow. Brendan gets on my case for being like all caressing. Meow.
Watch this. Watch when it grinds again.
Jiggly. So this guy is meant to be sort of like, of their new machine lines, it's a little bit more in the entry level. Yep. It's a lower price.
It doesn't have the bypass doser. We noticed it does not have the rubber gasket around here to seal this off.
Yeah. And then obviously no LED screen, just straight up buttons, and then this satiny matte finish.
Actually,
plastic.
I think this will be good because it won't show fingerprints.
For my little grubby paws.
Don't touch that. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Okay, let's see. Oh, I let that sit there too long. It's turning into an iceberg.
Work it in, Gail.
Work it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
That looks like it's going to be a great cappuccino for you, Grams.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, well, I wish I had worked this in a little bit more, but here we are. We let it sit through those 2 grinds, and we were talking. No art today, Grammy.
We have no art today.
No, all we have is, yeah. But you know what? I bet you it's going to taste good.
Yeah. Give her a taste-a-roo.
Taste-a-roo. It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's yummy.
Have enough coffee for you there, boss?
Plenty of coffee.
Cool. All right, so that is the Saeco Intuita. Yeah. It's giving us an error, right? It needs more water.
Needs more water. It'll tell you when it needs more beans. It'll tell you when it needs to be descaled. And this is the descale button. Don't push that unless you really want to go there.
No, I think this is Dreg's box dump.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Greg's box. I'm sorry. Some of the machines that looks like some of their stuff looks like
a little descaler.
Yeah, no, that's Greg's box. But if you do push this, you're committed.
You're committed to doing a descale.
You're committed.
Cool. All right.
And they want to commit me, but I said no.
We're still working on it, Gail. Power of attorney, etc. Thank you very much, Gail.
That document I signed the other day. See ya.